with Laced by Omoti. Let's get into it. Starting off by patting my closure down the middle because this is going to be a middle part wig. As you can see, this closure already comes pre-plucked. I'm just going in to give it my own personal touch and just to make it look more natural. Start off by sectioning the actual hairline because we're going to start plucking from behind because we want to give it a gradient effect. As you can see, the slanty part of the tweezer is facing me and then the longer part is facing outwards, and we're plucking in a slanting motion. The reason I comb out as I pluck is because I'm trying to take out the excess hair. So you know, when you pluck a closure, you're essentially pulling out hair from the roots. So that hair that I'm pulling out is what I'm combing out. Now, whatever I do on the left side, I'm going to do on the right. If I style this, or if I was styling this as a side part wig, I would do the side part first before plucking, just so I have a better idea of what it's going to look like on me, right? So when I'm plucking, I'm doing it in a very random motion. There's no method to this. You just don't want to focus on any spot in particular so that you don't give it a bald spot. You also don't want to pluck directly in front. As you can see, I'm also going in between because that way it's like it gives you more of a gradient effect. If you focus on just one place, then you have like the thick, like one part to be plucked so much, the other part to be so thin, if that makes sense, or like it doesn't smoothly blend, if that's making any sense. But yeah, now I take the hairline that I sectioned out before and I comb it back and start plucking again because that way I can get a better blend. I don't have to spend as much time on the actual hairline because, like I mentioned before, it comes pre-plucked. So I'm just taking out some hair just so again it blends better, it gives you more of a realistic finish. If you look at your own hairline, the thickest hair on your head is not directly in front, right? It's not where your hair starts going from, but as you move backwards from your hairline, your hair starts to get thicker. That's essentially what I'm also trying to recreate here. Something I forgot to mention earlier, because I'm sure you guys have noticed it, is how I constantly use water from a spray bottle, and that's to help the flyaway stay in place and also for me to get a better idea of what my work looks like. So once I'm done, I take my wax stick and hot comb to mold that hairline nicely, and then I'm just taking out a little more hair just so it looks more even. If you want a video on how I mold the hairline, please let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that's how I pluck as a pro. I hope this was very helpful. Let me know if there's an aspect of it that's not clear enough and I'll be very happy to explain further. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.